flying an AT-10 out of Destin near the year 2000 with the traveling Top Gun group.
All right, good.
Destin, 09 Fox on the go 14 in a pattern.
And 2118 Echo 172's on the left base, 14 Destin. Base 2118 Echo, base to final 14 Destin.
Destin traffic, North American 64 November is position and hold runway 14.
Destin traffic, Skyhawk 5109 Foxtrot, turning left crosswind, runway 14 Destin.
Destin traffic, North American 64 November is rolling 14. Here we go. Retract the landing gear for me, please, Tony. Okay, retracting landing gear. Perfect. Bid indication.
Destin traffic, Skyhawk 5109 Foxtrot, approaching midfield now, runway 14 Destin.
Hello again, approach North America 1364 November.
North America 1364 November, Eggman approach, Eggman altimeter 3005.
3005, 64 November. Alright Tony, if you want to put your right hand on the stick and your feet on the rudder pedals, you've got the controls.
Aircraft 07, how do you hear me?
Okay, we're going to make a little bit of a right-hand turn and keep on climbing.
Inside.
Okay, we'll stay over the bay around here. We'll stay around the water. And just keep climbing. We're at 2,200 feet. We'll go up as high as the clouds let us go. Okay. Circle back left over the water. Is that what you want? Yeah. Now when we set up to do the aerobatics, what I'd like for you to do is keep your right hand on the stick with me, and we'll do the aerobatic maneuvers together. Okay? And you can circle back around to the right. Alright Tony, I'm going to come back on the controls with you. We're going to set up to do some of the aerobatics here. Now the first maneuver we're going to do is a roll. We're going to roll the airplane around to the left. It's called an aileron roll. Pretty easy maneuver, very low G, low stress maneuver. What we're going to do is raise the nose up well above the horizon, and then put the stick over left and roll the airplane around. During the roll, the nose falls through the horizon. We don't really worry about that too much. We just let it keep coming on around. So, anywhere in here looks like a good heading. And there's straight and level flying right there. We're going to lower the nose just a little bit, get a little airspeed. There's the airspeed we need. We're going to bring the nose up above the horizon. And here we go, left stick, left rudder. We're going to roll the airplane. I didn't realize how far you had to push it over. Yeah. Especially the last inch of travel makes a big deal in the roll rate of the airplane. Alright, I'm coming back on the controls with you. We're going to make a little left-hand turn here. And we're going to set up to do a loop. Now the loop is going to be just as smooth as the roll was, but we're going to feel a little more G-force with the loop. We're going to feel approximately 3 Gs with the loop.
07, Roger, runway 19, in the wind.
Now we're going to lower the nose and get 160 knots of entry airspeed. That's going to be good, smooth pull on the stick. Now the best place to look during a loop is out at one of the wing tips. That way we can keep track of where the airplane is during the loop. So we've got the nose down, we're lowering it for 160.
Approach. Roger, say destination and type aircraft.
Then we'll come down a little further. So when we pull for the loop, we don't wind up in the clouds. There's 160. We'll come down another 200 feet, and we're going to go for the loop. Okay, pick a wingtip. Here we go. Nose comes up. There we are, vertical. We're straight up. Up over top the loop. Upside down. Down the backside, straight down towards ground. You're going to feel the G-force back in through here. And there we go. Yeah, I feel it. How you feeling though? Oh, I'm okay.
November 1 Yankee, Quebec, say altitude leaving. Copy that. November 1 Yankee, Quebec, reset transponder squawk 2636.
Alright, Tony, we're going to come around here and let you do the loop. Okay. The nose down, we're at 150. Now we're just about our altitude. Okay, whenever you're set, you keep pushing for the 160, a little bit further. Another 5 knots of airspeed. There we go, good smooth pull on the stick. Pull a little harder, a little harder, a little harder, right in there. There you go. Good, hold that, hold that, hold that. Good. Right back around to the horizon. There you go. Nice job. That's super.
November 434, right?
Alright, let's make you a left or a right hand turn. It's up to you. And we'll climb a little bit. Alright. How you feeling? Feeling fine. Alright, good. That's fun. Well, our next maneuver is going to be a barrel roll. Now, a barrel roll is a combination of a loop and a roll. Starts out a lot like a loop. We lower the nose for 160, and we pull like we're going to do a loop. And as we start pulling, we start a slow roll around to the left at the same time. 140, 150, 160. Here we go. Nose comes up, and we start rolling it around to the left. You can see we're rolling and still looping at the same time. You'll feel a little light in the seat over top. Keep the roll going all the way back around to the horizon. And there we go.
Take on approach, Air 86340. We're fixed to depart your airspace.
70340, roger. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
340, squawk at VF. Have a great day.
November 1 Yankee, Quebec. Contact Decimal Center 120.2. Bye.
How you feeling? Feeling good. Okay, great. The next maneuver we're going to do is an Immelman. It's going to be a half loop and a half roll. We're going to do the loop, we're going to use 160, and we're going to pull like we're doing a loop. As we get to the top of the loop, just before we reach inverted, we're going to roll the airplane upright and fly way over top of the loop. So, stay with me on the controls. Here we go. We're going to lower the nose for 160. Now we're looking for the horizon again. Left stick, left rudder, roll the airplane around. And we let the nose fall through the horizon just a little bit in this airplane so we keep everything positive, G. When we go negative G, the engine tends to sputter and quit. So we roll it like we're doing half of an aileron roll. And we let the nose fall through the rod. In a true Immelman, once we got to the inverted position of the loop, we would have pushed the stick forward, and at that point we would have been hanging by our belts and rolling the airplane around.
Aircraft 07,
So this way it's a little more comfortable, plus we keep the
day.
engine running at the same time, so it's a good deal all the way around.
Yeah.
Alright, we got one more maneuver before we head back, Tony, and then after we do this maneuver, I'll give you back the controls and you can take us back.
Roger.
You can head back over the bay, or you can go out over the shore, it's up to you. It's your decision. Alright, we are going to finish off with a reverse Cuban 8, which is going to be bringing the nose up 45 degrees nose high, rolling the airplane inverted, and coming around 5/8 of a loop. And it's a lot easier to do than it is to describe. So we're going to get a little airspeed here, and then we're going to pull the nose up 45 degrees nose high. There's our entry speed, nose comes up. Right there. We'll hold this 45 degree pitch attitude until we get nice and slow. There we are. Roll the airplane inverted. We let the nose fall, and here we go, 5/8 of a loop. And there we are. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
All right, we'll finish it off with a roll, and then it's time to head back.
Yeah, I like those. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, you've got the controls. Airport's off of our left wing.
Roger. What altitude are we going to?
Oh, we can stay at any altitude you want. We slowly want to descend down to about 1,500 feet.
Okay. You do spins in this?
It's placarded against spinning.
Club 12, traffic over Ruckle, 800 feet northbound, indicated.
Okay, looking for the traffic, and we're field 2 now, RTV.
Club 12, roger, fix change approved, good day.
Take on tower so long.
And the airport's about 12 miles ahead of us. You're doing fine. So, what you used to fly?
Oh, I flew mostly Tigers, Grumman Tigers.
AC-146, Eglin departure, radar contact, traffic's in the Destin traffic pattern, it appears at 1,100 westbound.
I've only got a couple hours in those, but I really enjoyed flying them.
Yeah, the Aero Club here used to have 4 of them. They had GPS and autopilots, and I used to take them down to Orlando.
AC-146,
It's a nice trip down there.
Oh, yeah.
But I flew Skippers and a couple of Cessnas, 152s, 172s.
And let's make a left-hand turn.
Roger, turn left.
Foley traffic 76547 so be turning left base, 18, touch and go Foley.
That's a good heading right in there. Alright, we'll bring a little power out, start to slow the airplane down. And we can make a right-hand turn into the left downwind. A little more back pressure on the stick, and you can lower the landing gear whenever you're ready. Good. Destin traffic, North American 64 November's on the 45.
Yeah,
left
good
downwind,
indication.
runway 14, Destin. Nice little sinkhole there.
Wind down. Oh, that was super. I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad you did.
Want your transponder off?
You can turn that to standby, please.